What's up, Norton High School? I'm John Sylvia, and this is the Norton Sports Network. Today, we'll sit down with the Queen of Speed, Brooke-Lynn Williams, to talk about her commitment to Penn State, her expectations for the future, and what tips she has for up-and-coming track stars, both boys and girls. What's up, Norton High School? I'm John Sylvia, and this is the Norton Sports Network. I'm here today with the Queen of Speed, Brooke-Lynn Williams, who has won in the last 2 years consecutive championships for both the state and the New England region in the 55-meter dash. So, Brooke-Lynn, how have you been able to sustain this success over the past few years?
I think my success comes from the amount of people I have supporting me. I know track, you say, is like a sport you do alone, but really you can't do it alone. You have a lot of people. You need your teammates, you need your coaches, you need parents, all your fans, I guess, in Norton. I think everyone just supporting me has been the reason why I'm so successful, because it just keeps me going. It's all the encouragement that keeps me smiling, and also I think the passion I have for the sport. I love doing what I do, and it makes me happy just to run on the track when I'm feeling low, just the track's there for me. So I think that keeps me going. That really keeps me passionate. So.
All right. So what are your tips for people who are running track now who want to, have as much success as you've had?
I think the biggest thing is trust your coach, definitely. Trust Coach Taylor and Coach Nastry and everything they have to tell you, because they are your coaches. You have to depend on them, and you have to listen to them, and you have to do the workouts and give 100%. You can't. My biggest thing is hard work pays off, and I've learned that over the years, because your hardest workout days are the days you have to put in the most effort. And at the end, when you feel like you died at the end, that's when you know like your next race is going to be awesome, because you put in all your effort. It's definitely stay determined, stay just focused on your goal. My biggest thing, I have this goal jar that keeps me really focused, and I write down everything that I wanted. So last year I wrote All-American at Nationals, and to see that come true, to go back into the jar and pick that out, really kept me focused. So that's really big on trying to get to this level, is that you really want goals and you really want to try and reach them and do anything you can to reach them.
All right. And another really successful Norton track runner was Abu Cisse.
Yes.
And you got a lot of chances to work with him. Mm-hmm. Tell me what it was like working with Abu, who is deaf, and how you guys were able to communicate and stuff like that.
Well, I think I miss Abu so much. He was so much fun to work with. And honestly, we kind of spoke through track. There was the lack of communication, but we really could bond and talk through our love of track and love of running and love of competing, which was really awesome. We also had Sharon, who was obviously the translator that helped us actually communicate, but we really just flowed really easily. And his workouts were he always kept me going, because I like to work out with the boys, and his strides were like 2 of his strides were like 10 of mine. Like, it was, his strides were so long. He was so fast, no matter how hard he was working. But we really just loved to see each other succeed, and that was really cool. He was really encouraging, and I miss him. So it's been hard without him, but I've been getting through it.
All right. So lastly, you just committed to Penn State on a full-ride scholarship. That is awesome.
Thank you.
Tell me about that, and tell me how you feel about it.
It feels awesome. When I think about it, I just get really excited thinking about, it's been my dream school when I was little, so finally that I get to go there and for a sport, for track, and just kind of continue the legacy that my dad had there, just really keep it going. It makes me so excited. I can't wait to go, and I can't wait to make my own mark there and kind of make my own history.
All right. Thank you, Brooke-Lynn.
Thank
you were great.
Thanks.